everyone, welcome back to the Yarn Craft. Did you know that once you learn just 5 essential crochet stitches, you will be able to create countless crochet projects? Welcome to the part 2 of our Crochet for Absolute Beginners series. If you're joining us for the first time, I highly recommend watching part 1, where we have covered the basics you'll need for today's lesson. You can find the part 1 link in the description below and join us from the very beginning. Today in Practice Along lesson, we'll learn the 5 essential crochet stitches which are the building blocks of any crochet project. As we work through the series, I'll be using the US crochet terminology. Let's see the materials you'll require. You'll require a lighter color shade acrylic yarn, a 3 mm hook and a pair of scissors. This here I'm using a yarn holder. This is completely optional, but it just makes the work very easy. Our first stitch is the slip stitch, also written in the short form of SLST in crochet pattern. Begin by making a slip knot and start making 15 chain stitches ahead. Don't worry about making them perfect. Just focus on keeping them even and making your hands comfortable with this movement. If you need a little extra time, feel free to pause the video and continue when you're ready. Once you finish making 15 chains, you will have to make one additional chain. This is called the turning chain. It gives us the height to start the new row. As a beginner, keep counting your stitches to avoid mistake. Now let's begin by making a slip stitch. Insert your hook into the second chain from the hook. 1, 2. Yarn over, pull the yarn through the chain and directly through the loop already in your hook. This is your first slip stitch. Repeat the same step in the next stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull the yarn and directly into the loop already in your hook. Let's do it one more time. Watch carefully. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull the yarn and pull through directly into the loop already in your hook. You should remain with one loop in your hook. Repeat this same step in each stitch until you reach the end. We have reached the end of this row. And this is how we make our slip stitch. Now let's see how to count them. We have begun with 15 foundation stitches. We should get 15 slip stitches with one turning chain. Watch carefully how to count them. Just turn your work and look from the top. Here you have your first slip stitch. Let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. And if you see, this is our one turning chain. This is how we count our stitches or any other stitches. Let's move to the next stitch. Our second stitch is the single crochet, also written in the short form of SC in crochet pattern. Again, begin by making a slip knot and 15 chain stitches. If you're wondering why only 15 chain stitches, it's simply for practice so you can comfortably learn and repeat the stitches before using it in actual projects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Once you complete your 15 stitches, now add one extra chain as your turning chain. Now let's start making our single crochet stitch. Insert your hook into the second chain from the hook. 1, 2. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops in your hook. Yarn over again, pull through both the loops. This is how you get your first single crochet. Let's do it one more time together. Insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull up 2 loops, yarn over again and pull through both the loops. Continue making one single crochet in each chain across the row. As you crochet, you notice that single crochet creates a neat compact fabric compared to the slip stitch we learned earlier. We have reached the end of this row. With this, it completes your first single crochet row. Now let's see how to count them. Just turn your work and look it from the top. Let's start counting. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and this here is our turning chain. We started with 15 foundation chain stitches. With one turning chain, we should get 15 single crochets. Now let's move on to our next stitch. Our third stitch is the half double crochet, also written in the short form of HDC in crochet pattern. Let's start by making the slip knot and 15 chain stitches ahead. The same process as the first 2 stitches. Once you have completed your 15 chain stitches, here you have to add 2 extra chain as your turning chain. This is 1 and 2. Now before we start our half double crochet stitch, there is a slight difference from the first 2 stitches. You have to first yarn over. Once you yarn over, you have to insert your hook into the third chain from the hook. That is 1, 2 and 3. This is the third chain from the hook. Insert your hook, then yarn over and pull up a loop. Now you will have 3 loops in your hook. Yarn over again and pull through all the 3 loops in your hook. 1, 2 and 3. As a beginner, you might find a little difficult to pull it through all the 3 loops. Take your time. Don't keep your loop very tight so that you can easily pull through all the 3 loops. Let's do it one more time again together. Yarn over first, then insert the hook into the next chain. Yarn over, pull up a loop. You will have 3 loops in your hook. Yarn over again and pull through all the 3 loops together. One more time, let's do it again. Yarn over, insert into the next chain. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Okay, the hook should be loose enough so that you can easily pull through all the loops. Let's do it one more time together. Yarn over, insert the hook. Yarn over again, pull up a loop. You will have 3 loops in your hook. Yarn over and pull through all the loops. Complete this row till the end. We have reached the end of this row. Let's do it. And this is how we complete our half double crochet row. Half double crochet is slightly taller than the single crochet and it works up faster while still creating a nicely textured fabric. The counting method is the same. Let's count it together. We begin with 15 foundation stitches with 2 extra chain. In the end, we should have 15 half double crochets with 2 turning chains. Let's turn it and watch it from the top. You can clearly see a V-shaped formation on top of the half double crochet. You can count it from the top and from the front as well. Let's count this time from the front, which is clearly visible. This is your first half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and these are our 2 turning chain. This completes our half double crochet row. Let's move to the next stitch. Our fourth stitch is the double crochet stitch, also written in the short form of DC in crochet pattern. The starting method is the same. Start by making 15 foundation chains. Here you have to add 3 extra chain as your turning chains. 1, 2 and 3. Now to start with your double crochet, first you need to yarn over and insert your hook in the 4th chain from the hook. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Insert your hook in the 4th chain from the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. You will again get 3 loops. Now you have to yarn over and pull up a loop only from the first 2 loops. Yarn over, pull up from only first 2. You will remain with 2 loops, yarn over again and pull up through the remaining 2 loops. This is how you get your first double crochet. Let's do it again one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. You will get 3 loops. Insert, pull up a loop only through first 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through only 2. You will remain with 2. Yarn over again and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Let's do it again one more time. Watch carefully. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next chain, yarn over again. You get 3 loops, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. You remain with 2 loops, yarn over again and pull through the remaining 2. Let's complete this row till we reach the end. We have reached the end of this row. And this is how you complete your double crochet stitches. I think now you are very well aware of how to count them properly. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, and here is our 4 turning chains. Let's move to our last stitches. Our last and the 5th stitch is the treble crochet stitches or triple crochet stitches, written in the short form of TR in crochet pattern. Start by making 15 foundation chain stitches. Now after making 15 chain stitches, you have to add 4 extra chains as your turning chains. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 4 extra chains as your turning chains. Now when you start with your triple crochet stitch, you have to yarn over twice. Once you yarn over twice, you have to insert your hook into the 5th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yarn over twice and insert in the 5th chain from your hook. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Now you will have 4 loops, and as we did earlier, you have to start pulling your loop through 2 loops. yarn over, pull up 2 loops. You have 3 loops in your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through the last 2 remaining loops. You should end with 1 loop in your hook. Let's do it again one more time together. Yarn over twice. Insert your hook into the next chain. Pull up a loop. You will have 4 loops. Yarn over and pull through first 2 loops. Yarn over again, pull through the next 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. You should remain with 1 single loop in your hook. Yarn over twice. Insert the hook into the next chain. Yarn over again, pull through 2 loops. Again yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Okay, complete this row in such manner till the end. We have reached the end of the row. Let's complete our last stitch. This is how we finish our triple crochet stitch. And by looking it, you can easily count your 15 triple crochet stitches with 4 turning chains. Congratulations, you have now learned the 5 essential crochet stitches. If you found this Crochet for Absolute Beginner series helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Yarn Craft and share it with anyone who wants to learn the crochet from scratch. In the next video, we'll start creating a simple crochet pattern using these stitches so you can understand how stitches come together to form beautiful fabric designs. Until then, keep practicing, stay creative and happy crocheting!